Hello and welcome to another DVD update, and today I'm going to be starting my Ps, and this one starts with a Dolph Lundgren Stone Cold Steve Austin action cheapie. The package is pretty much got everything you need to see on the tin. It's nothing special, but it works for what it needs to be. Basic action movie. This is one that most people either did or didn't like. There's no middle ground here. Pain and Gain. Michael Bay movie with Mark Wahlberg and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson about a couple of criminals trying to be bodybuilder criminals. The Rock's hilarious in it, but the fact that it's based on a true story and we're making the villains the good guys doesn't work. But anyway, it's Michael Bay, what do you expect? Now, an all-time classic. I don't really know how I've gone from Pain and Gain to Pan's Labyrinth. It's one of the best dark fairy tales you would ever see, and it's easily something that everyone has to see because the effects, the ideas are so smart, so original, and they're just breathtaking. And next we have one of David Fincher's movies that not many people always likes, The Panic Room, with Jodie Foster and a young Kristen Stewart. Yeah. It also has Jared Leto and Forest Whitaker and Dwight, I can't pronounce his last name. That makes it out for a very good cast. It's about a mother and daughter who end up getting stuck in the panic room by three criminals trying to steal something which just so happens to be in the panic room. Yeah, it's simple enough. It's a good thriller, really. It should be said. It's one for all the thriller fans out there to watch. It works really well. Enjoy that one. Now, this is one of my guilty pleasure movies that I just seem to love. Pandorum. Everybody I know hates this movie. But the idea of the sci-fi world, a very dark world where a young part of the team, Ben Foster, wakes up and he has to team up or be guided by the Dennis Quaid character around this abandoned ship, or allegedly abandoned ship, with creatures after them. And the idea is the ship's meant to be transporting the humans to a new world. And it works on a very good sci-fi horror level. It has a killer twist, and the scene with Daryl Dixon makes people cry now, because it always gets brought up as a spoiler for The Walking Dead. But it's definitely one to try. Another one where people didn't like too much, Paranoia. Paranoia has Gary Oldman versus Harrison Ford with Liam Hemsworth in the middle. Oh, that seems like a great cast. It's a thriller about being able to steal or create the best next level of technology. It could sound a lot more interesting, but that's basically all it is. And whether our younger character in Hemsworth one will betray one to support the other or be his own man. It's one I think people should try. It bombed at the cinema. I think it might have even been straight to DVD, but I think it's one to try. And now for one of the few found footage films that everybody actually likes. The original Paranormal Activity. When you see this movie, you will be scared. There's no other way of putting it. And the fact that it's made so cheap has to be praised. Just has to be. You watch the remake of Poltergeist, a 30 million budget. How? That's a grand budget. And that's all you need when you make a horror movie. Something simple and scary. And I watched the wrong ending first, so it actually scared me more because I didn't see it coming. One of the few times I actually jumped. But anyway, that's the Ps, or the start of them anyway. Which other movies beginning with P should I add to my collection? And remember to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.